morning, guys. This is December 7. Let me see. Yeah, Sunday, January 7. Not December. I'm still in December. December went too quick. Oof. Um, Good morning. This is day 7 of Carnivore diet. Accompanying me is Kobe the cat, and this guy here. Sumo. The Sumo. Sumo the cat. So that's Sumo, my daughter's, and Kobe is my son's cat. So they just come to the living room and they just plop on you. Well, on me, usually. Anyway, it's a good morning. Updates and how's it going so far? Let's talk about a few things. Let's break it down. So, mostly I've been eating meat, beef, and mostly beef. But then I bought a lot of meat to prep for a couple weeks. Thinking I was gonna eat a lot of meat. Um, but burgers and ground beef and made it into patties, and then I bought T-bone steaks, um, like a couple patties for breakfast and lunch, and then the T-bone steak for dinner. Um, so started the first Monday. Okay, that was fine. On Tuesday, okay, kind of didn't like the burgers too much for some reason. Wednesday, I couldn't eat the burgers. I was just too overwhelmed with the meat, the smell of meat, um, cooking the meat, this grease all over. I've been using beef tallow. I've been using butter, depending, to change the flavor a little bit and the consistency and all that. So one day I'll do beef tallow, and then I actually bought the wagyu tallow, which is pretty good. And then the beef tallow, and then the butter. I'll do some other day. So it depends, but trying to change the variety a little bit. So there goes Kobe. Um, Sorry, it's kind of early today in the morning. So I haven't done my hair, nothing. I look like a mess, but hey, it's just you and me talking, right? Then I think it was by Thursday. I didn't want to do anything with meat. I was so sick of it. The smell, the grease, the it's just overwhelming, overpowering, and the smell of blood, and then the freezer. Everything smells like beef. Um, can put even ice in there because everything. So suggestions: maybe get a little freezer on the side and put your meats there. I went from eating a whole steak, T-bone steak, to eating maybe a quarter of a steak. I just didn't want to eat it. From eating beef patties, and sometimes I would put a cheese on it. Then will put bacon. That made it better for me. But I just couldn't do it no more by Friday. I was done with beef, man. I was done with steak. I was like sick of it, sick of it. Then the water. I'm not a big drinker of water. I hate water. It just doesn't do anything for me. It does hydrate me, but I never like water. Just tasteless water. That's it. Just don't like it. I mean, I know it's good for me, but just always being a soda guy, juice guy, you know, especially sweet tea. Sweet tea, well, that's my drink. Sweet tea from McDonald's, sweet tea from Salem's, sweet tea from Publix. Those are my favorite sweet teas. And I put lemon in it, and I'm just good, good. And I would jug those, couple of those during the day. But now I'm like, so that's something I had to get over with, over. Um, and it's been hard. It's been hard. I did have a little bit of milk. Oh my god. On maybe on Wednesday, because I was feeling so weak, and it's hard, you know. Besides the tea, I'm addicted to milk. Just be honest to you, I'm addicted to freaking whole milk. Love it, love it. If I don't have anything to drink in the world and I have milk, I'm good. I can drink that shit with anything. You know what I'm saying? But so I did had a little bit of milk because I was feeling kind of weak, and after that I let go of the milk. I was just doing cheeses and the beef, but not a lot of cheese, like cheese here and there sometimes. So that's how be my diet into Friday. Right? Saturday I did Friday afternoon. I did some wine because I went out with my wife, and you know, so hopefully I didn't screw up too much. Um, and then some cheeses and some cold cuts. Kind of like we spend a night out there just contemplating the park and things like that, right? So kind of like an picnic in the evening kind of thing, right? Uh, so that was okay. Um, in the morning, oh, by Friday I was eating eggs. I ate some scrambled eggs in the morning. I think I had boiled eggs on Tuesday or Wednesday in the morning also with the beef. But on Friday was just the eggs and then the wine and cheeses and cold cuts in the afternoon. I just couldn't see beef. You mentioned beef, I just my stomach start turning like. So that's something to be aware of with this diet is that you think well, steak is every day. Oh, that's great, whatever. For me, I got tired in 1, 2, 3, boom, tired of it, and it's tender, it's delicious. I just couldn't eat it no more. The smell, the it's just one thing. You're eating one thing. I'm a guy that likes to combine things like different sides. You know what I'm saying? Like you got your ribs, you got your mashed potatoes, your excuse me, macaroni salad, your baked beans, your piece of bread, garlic bread, some onion rings on the side, maybe some rice. I mean, that's me, eating and combining all things in one plate, different flavors, different textures, different things. And I'm a huge rice eater too, so I can eat rice every day. Of course, I'm Puerto Rican. That's a given. It's just in our culture, uh, the rice. So it's another one. But what I'm missing the most right now is the bread. The bread, the Publix bread. Oh my gosh. Anyway, um, Saturday. Sorry, I didn't do a video or short or anything, but I just was really crazy, cleaning outside, doing a bunch of things from the morning to almost the night. So I felt like I had the stamina to do things, but as time I felt weak. You know what I'm saying? Like a little bit out of energy. Um, I couldn't drink milk, so I couldn't drink water. Cause one little glass of water, I was like, ugh, I'm done. Even though I was thirsty. Now, when I get really, really thirsty, water ice, that's cool. But if I'm just thirsty, it's just I don't want it. So I did put, my wife put some Crystal Light fruit punch on my water, um, and that helped. I know that's not good. There's still some type of artificial sugar there. Crystal Light is not that good for you. They say that it has some ingredients that can cause uh, cause cause cancer and things like that. I don't know. Probably whatever sugar it is that they put there, whatever. I don't know. But how to do it? Put that shit with some ice and water, and I was able to jug that down. I think I drank like 22 ounces, and then I felt like, okay, I can do things. Have some eggs in the morning, and I try to do different types of eggs. Scramble one day, fry one egg one day with the butter, um, boil, things like that. And I just, what I can do? I can do an omelet. Maybe I'll do that today. Anyway, um, so work my butt off outside in the afternoon. Did some more eggs, da 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 da. And then went shopping for my daughter, and she's starting college Monday, which is tomorrow. So I did that, and when I got home, it was like around 8 maybe, and then I stopped at Publix. I got ham from the deli. When I got home, I put ham with cheeses, a slice of cheese, Publix cheese too, and I just ate a few of those, and I had a glass of milk. I just wanted milk, so felt better, like a little energized, but then quickly went down to, feeling kind of like okay, but empty. I don't feel that sluggish anymore. I was feeling sluggish during the week, but I feel better. This morning I woke up feeling good. Um, so that's have been my week. Um, in my experience. So I'm trying to eat eggs that way. By maybe Monday I can start steak again because I needed a break. Still, I don't know when I'll be able to eat steak because I still say steak and I'm like, ugh. But see what I'm saying? I just feel horrible about steak, and I love steak. Um, so that's that being the bad experience about it. The struggle and kind of feeling, sometimes like a couple headaches here and there. I guess not having sugar, and I've been withdrawing from sugar, I guess, and things like that. So I've been having a couple of times where I have headaches. So I take a couple of aspirin, I'm fine. But you know, the water is the biggest deal. It's just I drink a lot of water during my week, but then I don't feel like it's letting me do anything. I don't feel motivated. I don't feel like I want to do stuff. I'm not depressed, but I still don't feel what I don't want to do stuff. You know what I mean? So, um, that's my son over there in the bathroom. All right. So the positive, okay, because this negative and this positive. So that's the negative part, the part that I'm struggling with. Sometimes the energy, the motivation, the getting sick of the meat, the cooking ahead, things like that. Trying different things so I don't doesn't look so mundane, and I can, take a break from one thing to another and things like that. So then I'm gonna go get some chicken, try to cook that in the oven, put a little salt, because that's the only ingredient they let you put on stuff. So whatever. All right. So up to this point, day 7, Sunday. Starting from last Monday on the 1st. I feel better today. My appetite has gone down a lot, mostly because me getting sick of the meat, but it's not bothering me. I'm not hungry hardly ever with this diet. But sometimes I am hungry, but you know, not like, yo, you're starving, you gotta eat now kind of thing. Sometimes, if you're doing, like yesterday, I was doing a lot of yard work and on the house, and I felt my stomach, hey, give me some food, I'm hungry. And then, after a couple hours, I go cook something and, eat some eggs, and then I'm good. But then sometimes you eat a lot, you stuff yourself, and then you get hungry again, but you don't want to eat, kind of thing. So that concept. All right, positives. Let's talk about the positives. All right. Oh wait, so that's the things you gotta look out for. I did blood work on Tuesday, the 2nd, so I'm waiting for the result for that. See how I was to where I'm gonna be in 30 days or so. Or 60 days, depending when I do my next blood work. I don't know. So I started with 261 pounds. That's where my weight set. Around maybe 260 point something. I got a picture of it in the phone. And today I should weigh myself, and I weighed 252.2. So that's like almost 9 pounds without the decimal. You know what I'm saying? So lost some weight. I've been drinking because I drank a lot of that red stuff, crystallized stuff. So I hydrated myself pretty good. Not too hungry. So I lost, almost 9 pounds in 7 days. So that's crazy. That's crazy. Because I've been eating. I mean, I eat into stuff. You know what I'm saying? Either be eggs or ham or bacon or or steak or whatever. When I'm stuffed or sick of eating, that's when I stop eating. So helps a lot that I'm not doing no desserts, no cookies, no sugar, no nothing. You know what I'm saying? So the sugar is very minimum from the milk, and even less from the Crystal Light. So maybe the wine has some very little, just alcohol kind of consumes it all. But anyway, that wasn't a big deal. That was just a couple glasses of wine, you know, whatever. Um, so that's pretty good. Um, I have like 3 herniated discs, 3 bulging discs. I got um, degeneration on some of the vertebrae parts, and things like that. They caused me a lot of pain, a lot of sciatica, uh, back pain, neck pain. It's just horrible. I had an accident in 2017. Guy hit a stop sign and T-boned me. So after that accident, it's just being messed up from my back, totaled my car. But at least I'm here and I'm good. So thank God for that. So my back pain seemed to got a lot better. My sciatica, I don't feel it. Like very rarely. I used to have it all the time. So that's good. Okay. I have tendonitis on my elbow. This pretty bad on my right hand. That's my dominant hand. So I grab everything with that, do stuff with that, and sometimes my hand just swells from all the activity, because I also got carpal tunnel, which I had surgery already for it a few years back, and it got better, but the swelling is still there sometimes if I do a lot of activity. But I don't have the tingling sensation, the pain like I used to have. So I still got that uncomfortable feeling of the hand being swollen and my neck kind of bothering me a little bit. But my tendonitis is so painful for my elbow. Anything I grab and move, it's just, you know, it's painful. And the pain has dissipated. It come down a little bit. So it used to be painful. I couldn't sleep, and now I can sleep with the pain that I have. So got a little bit better. Um, I got plantar fasciitis on my left foot. That got a lot better. Um, I don't feel it. It's almost gone. So that's really good. And then I have a little bit of fluid on my right knee, and I cannot put my knee down on the floor. I will scream. So now I can put my knee down without screaming. I still have pain, but that went down. The level of the pain went down. So that's the good thing about diet so far. My back pain is, I would say, almost 80% gone. My tendinitis has improved by maybe 10-15%. My plantar fasciitis, that has improved by 90%. And my knee has improved maybe 40%. So I think those are good things. So I'm gonna keep doing it to see if I can get rid of the rest of the pain, maybe little by little. And tomorrow we just hit it again. Day 1 or week 2. Day 1, week 2. So that's my updates. That's what I got for you. Keep doing videos. especially every Sunday, so I can update you guys how the week went and what I've been doing. And if this is something you want to try, you know, just it's a crazy diet. It's not for everybody. Stuff. But if I look at my health, I want to lower my cholesterol. I want to get rid of these pains and be a better version of myself. You know, you got to do something. And I'm not exercising. You know, the only exercise I really did was yard work yesterday. That's it. Okay, so I'm pretty sure that once I feel a lot better from my joints, I can exercise a little bit more or do some more, not do just yard work, but do some exercise of walking out there or maybe jogging again because I haven't jogged for a couple of years now, 3 years maybe. Um, Maybe do a little bit of weights and things like that. If I, add that stuff once I feel better for my joints, because I want to. I used to enjoy working out, but with all those pains and things like that, I just couldn't. I felt disabled. I felt crippled. So now I'm starting to feel a lot better. Then I can integrate the exercise again. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? So doing this for my own health, especially lowering my cholesterol. So let's see how that goes. Because I'll get the numbers soon for this one that I did, and then I'll update you on the new one whenever I do that. Okay? So that's it. That's what I got for you this whole week. Week of hell. But if I can do it, you can do it. Just gotta adjust and go through the motions and focus on the big picture, which is your health, right? All right. And when you start seeing positive things, you get a little bit more motivated to do it and keep going. So I'm seeing some good stuff, so I'm gonna keep going. All right. Well, YouTube, thank you for listening to me for almost half hour now. uh, but I'll keep updating you guys, and if you want to try this, hey, you can. Just remember those things I'm telling you. It's not like they say and they make it, look it sound great in the other videos. It's oh yeah, this carnivore diet, I'm fine. I'm eating steak every day. It's great. Blah, blah. No, it's a lot of work, a lot of mental discipline. You gotta kind of hack yourself mentally to do certain things, and that's what I'm doing. All right. Well, guys, love you. God bless you. Take care of yourself and your families. Peace.